other teams. Goa beat Odisha last week. They make just one change, not surprisingly perhaps. Keeper and back four remain the same. Anwar Ali's looking good again, benefiting from the experience of Faraz alongside him at the moment. The change comes in front of them with Edu Badir returning from suspension in place of Glenn Martins. Brandon and Garrett Chainer are starting to look good as the midfield three. And Noah, who scored his fourth of the season last week, has shown that he can have an impact from the start. Here is the NorthEast United team. 6 changes, as was mentioned earlier. Bishad returns in goal. 2 changes in the back four with Joe Zahara returning, and there's a second start for Ton Donba. Gazda will sit just in front of the back four with Pragyan Emil Beni just in front of him. Philippa 2, Jordan and Chara will be the front three. Countdown to kickoff is on, and it will be FC Goa and NorthEast United, 2 of the founder members of the Hero ISL. Here's Noah. Gaurav Bora goes across. The ball in, Edu Badir arriving! And a simple side foot from Edu Badir back into the starting lineup. Made by Noah, scored by Edu Badir. It's a simple goal for Goa, and NorthEast United find themselves behind early on in the game once again. Edu Badir back after that suspension, and the man who has scored goals now creates goals. It's Goa 1, NorthEast 0.
But he sees Noah pick the ball up here, and he knows he wants to come back on his right foot. He does. And there's Edu Badir arriving late at the far post, which I've not seen him do before. He's arriving late and he scuffs it a little bit, but he hits the target. And how many times you hear me say it? Hit the target, work the goalkeeper, and you never know. And it's gone in the bottom corner. And after 7 minutes, we find FC Goa 1-0 up.
Scored that free kick in the final minute to nick the points off East Bengal early on in the season. 7-3 defeat last week. Edu Badir over the free kick. It's Brandon into the wall. Brandon with a second strike. Players get queuing up. Garachina caught it brilliantly and fires Goa into a 2-0 lead. They were queuing up in the middle. Nobody seemed to react for NorthEast to get the ball clear. And when it's come out to Garachina, he's caught it perfectly and pushed it beyond Mirshad. And his rush of blood to the head has cost his side. Goa find themselves 2-0 up.
This is a big test for Anezi, I'm telling you, as a coach. Yes, you're being watched all the time, and yes, you've probably got till the end of the season to keep your job, you know, because you've come in a really rough moment. But if you just look at it, it's a resulting free kick from leaving that space behind. It's a poor free kick to start off with Brandon, picks the second one, and then the ricochet falls lovely to Garacheva. And nobody's stopping that. Even the keeper tries to make a save. He strikes it so sweetly. But you're staring at a cricket score unless they change the way they're playing, and I've got to emphasise that.
First time they'd failed to reach the semi-finals last season since then. Oh, this is brilliant from Anwar Ali. Everybody's trying to get in on the act at the moment. Here comes Noah. Anwar Ali's continued his run. Edu Badir's there as well. It's Noah Senui! Lashes across the face of goal.
I know we've been watching a lot of the World Cup, and it's at the same time as the Hero ISL, but this reminds me of Mbappe. He comes inside, he's playing on the left wing with a right foot. If you're a fullback, you've got to show him down the line. But he's gone down the line and he gets crosses in. But this kid can come inside as well.
Good ball pushed out wide by Ayush. Noah back inside once again. He's already gone there once, went low. This time Mirshad makes the save.
Well, you call him Noah Sadui. I'm going to call him Noah Mbappe. He's doing it again. Here he comes inside.
Chara top of the sprint list at the moment. That's in towards Jordan, who allows it to run. It is Chara. Straight at Diraj, having scored in the last 2 matches as a sub.
Started to play in the last, 10-15 minutes of the half. They're in a game.
Enzo Anezi retrieving the ball, but there is no more time at the end of the first half. The goal has started very, very well indeed. Garachena got the second for them after Edu Badir had put them in front with his second goal of the season. Flowing move, you could see that they were trying to get Noah in behind all the time, and it was very effective at times as well. Carlos Peña's side into that early lead. They couldn't capitalise after the 20th minute though.
But they give themselves a mountain to climb, I know 1-0 is a good scoreline, 2-0 is a good scoreline, but if it stays this way and NorthEast United get 1 or 2 half chances and put one of them away, we've got a real game on our hands.
That's it from NorthEast. Wilmer Jordan waits in the middle. Walton header away again. It was Anwar Ali. Shot from Emil Benny goes wide of the target, but good defending again by Anwar Ali.
Really impressed with this lad. He puts his body on the line here. As you can see, he's getting dragged across, but he's looking to see where the big fella Jordan is. It's a great header, and he's hoping upon hopes that his midfielder intact on the edge of the box. Eventually then recognise they've got themselves out of the trouble that they're in, and they put the ball in behind for Noor again.
He's in onside this time. Mirshad just got a hand to it to claw it away. I don't think it was going in anyway.
Noah's got to do better here. Look at this. He's well onside. Edu Badia again recognising the run. Where's the space? Run into the space. Play the ball into the space. And he's got to do better here. He's got to kill the game completely at 3-0.
Good ball through. It's Noah to make it 3. Goes around Mirshad. Oh, he's hit the post. He got the ball caught under his feet. And he couldn't sort his feet out.
Maybe just drifted offside again. But this is an opportunity that he's going to rue. He's gone past the goalkeeper, and as you say, just got stuck under his feet, Mark. Good call.
Jordan. Riley had to stoop to get the header in there. Jordan. Did that strike an arm? Yes, it did. Well, it's come off Anwar Ali, and it is going to be a penalty for NorthEast United. And a chance right at the end to get a consolation.
But look at this. No, that's never a penalty.
It is.
Not for me. Referees have got to make decisions, and you can see his hand up in the air, but it's hit his elbow.
Looking for a 5th clean sheet this season. FC Goa. Here comes Jordan against Diraj. Went the right way, but the penalty's too good, and NorthEast United do have another goal.
Great penalty though. You have a look at this. Diraj has gone the right way. I think Edu Badia was pointing in the other direction. You've got to say it, the big man's hit the side net, and they're just inside the post. It's a great penalty, but you've gone past the 94-minute mark when the penalty went in the back of the net, and there's the final whistle, I think.
Well, there is the final whistle. NorthEast claiming they should have had a little bit more time for the penalty to add on, but Carlos Peña knows his side managed to keep the clean sheet, but they have got the 3 points. It's another defeat for NorthEast United, 10 in a row now. Edu Badia got the scoring underway. Garachena made it 2 in the first half before Jordan pulled back with that late penalty. Goa take the points though. FC Goa 2, NorthEast United 1.